Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? X-Rated, playing a game of war, if you haven't noticed. I'm just going to speed through this first 2 minutes really quick, just because they were taking up too much space. But this is war, and this is World at War, and I haven't played a game on here in forever because, as much as I love this game, it's still not worth playing all the time. Just as frustrating as any Call of Duty is. So, plus a crappy hit marker detection, so it can get kind of annoying. However, I do like this game. I play this game quite a bit. Playing right now with Psycho Noob, who we're gonna have a duo commentary up pretty soon if he doesn't keep his half the commentary like he did last time. But that will be a 1v1 sniper on Courtyard. Like me against him. And it's a pretty close game, so it's not like we're just dominating one or the other. But speaking about war, war is an interesting game type. You can build momentum and destroy the other team, or you can lose all your momentum and lose in 3 minutes the entire game. And I do have a bunch of games just recorded where I'm just sitting there and it's like I go like 10-1 and the match lasts 3 minutes, maybe less. It's really fast. But how to play war. This is interesting game type. You get momentum for not dying, for getting kills, and for piling multiple people on a flag when you're capturing it. So if you capture a flag, you automatically get momentum. If you kill a bunch of people, you automatically get momentum. If you don't die, you automatically get momentum. So it all works in your own favor. The more you do, the quicker the game goes. It's kind of the opposite of team deathmatch. You don't want to sit still, you don't want to do that, but at the same time you don't want to die. So, I don't know. I guess they wouldn't have put deaths in here if they didn't want you to die, so that's the other half of this. In order to win, you have to get on the flag. Shut up! You have to get on the flag, so how can you play a game without dying and not get on the flag? So all these people who play and want to go for the KD, and you see them, they go in like 30-1, and you still win the game because they were keeping their team spawn trapped, but still it's counterproductive to the team if you are sitting in a corner. So I neglect sniping on this game type just because, I mean, what are you going to do with a sniper rifle if you're going to have to go and capture a flag real quick? You're going to run out with a pistol. And you notice I'm using the type something other, type 100. But that's because I refuse to use the MP40. I believe that is a cheap gun. It's kind of like noob tubing on this game. You know, it's just so easy to get kills with it, and you can, you know, well, I mean, any gun will fail, but the amount of people using the MP40 and the ease with which they do that is it just seems like it's overused. So I'm pretty sure if you want to watch any gameplay or commentary on this game, you would not want to see an MP40 commentary just because it's so overdone. So, leaving it at that. We'll be using the Type 100 from now on. Or the Thompson. Both of them work the same. Both of them shoot the same distance, have the same damage. I think they even have pretty close to the same fire rate, if not the same. So, I really can't see a difference. But, sitting here, eating bagels off my pink Hercules plate. Drinking orange juice. But this game, I don't have the most amazing KD. I only have a 2.0 roughly at the end of it. Like I don't know. I'm not gonna multiply it out or divide it out just to tell you. But I go like 30 something and 15, and we win the game. And right now I'm playing as a buffer region. I know I'm using a little map, and I know they're spawning behind us, but yet they're also spawning at the flag. My entire team is at the flag with their back turns. So my goal is to head the other team spawning off before they get to my team with their back turned. I mean, if you think about it, how else would you play this game if you could watch 360 degrees? I mean, you can't. You have to look in one direction. You have to constantly be playing and moving towards the objective. But if someone spawns behind you, you usually die, just because you're not expecting them to spawn behind you. So if you're not paying attention to your radar or other things, that's my goal, is to be the alert person, someone who is watching my teammates' backs and my own, just so that I can stay and be an aggressive player in a non-objective environment. So I'm not actually on the flag, but I will attack the other team's spawn if it switches behind us, and if it switches forward, I will try to keep them contained and keep them off the flag from a third-person view. Oh, they have dogs out. And I got raped by a Doberman Pinscher. I wonder if dogs know how to teabag. That'd be interesting. But, so they captured the flag back. I guess I wasn't doing a good enough job. Now we have to get them... Ooh. I love giblets. Does anyone else? You just get mashed by a PTRS and you turn into gravy. And I have missed that on all the other Call of Duties. This is the only one where they've actually had chunks flying off you and, you know, all that fun gore, which you don't have in all the other games. So I don't know. I'm kind of hoping they return with that for Black Ops, just because who wants to see some heads fly? I do. No. MP40 death. At least he doesn't have the double clips. There's nothing more annoying than double tap, double clips, MP40, spray pray. Here's another defensive role. I end up doing pretty badly because there's a dude behind me. But you don't want them on the flag. They have all the momentum. They captured the last flag, which means our momentum is killed off. So in order to keep them off the flag and gain momentum, you have to kill them. So you have to play a bit aggressively here. You don't want to lose your next flag, because then they will have all the momentum. You'll have lost yours again. Right now we have 2 times. They most likely have 3 times. So our job is to keep them off, and then to get on it and capture it and kill their momentum. Once we kill their momentum, the game is ours. I mean, I think we go into overtime, maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but I do have a feeling that we end up capturing the last flag, and that's how this plays out. But if you're anywhere near the middle of the map with the flag, and you are down on momentum, then it doesn't matter how many times you die. You want to get in there. Right there I was trying to flank and I got caught with my pants down, but I'll resume playing and stop masturbating in a second. Here I am getting on the flag. You know, any little person helps. This is an extremely easy one to defend from this side, because you can lob grenades just straight down that hole. Yeah, we do go into final fight, and someone was trying to shoot me in the back while I was doing my victory spin. But what you really want to do is, if you are deadlocked and the center flag is still being contested, before you get to final fight, and I call them my dogs here, I've had them waiting. Before you get to final fight, you want to have the other team at a disadvantage. So you must capture that center flag and have them with a respawn penalty. If it's even, that's fine. Then you guys are just gonna have to play and see who's got a little bit more skill. But if you can add a respawn penalty to that, then all you have to do is kill them a few times, gain a little bit momentum, and the flag's yours. They can't respawn fast enough. By the time you have 2 times momentum, 3 people on that flag will have it done in 10 seconds. By the time they spawn in 5 seconds and run close enough to lob a grenade, the flag's already done. So that's how you win in overtime. In a regular match, if you're just gonna capture the flags all the way through and not go into overtime, I'm pretty sure I told Psychonude that, stop capturing the flags and let's get points. But if you're to just win in regular, then you might as well just push and make it a short game, make it a 3-minute game. But that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I know I ramble a lot, but if you guys could like the video or do whatever you feel like, maybe check out my channel. I'll have more videos up soon. So thanks for watching.